Alright, so I'm finally making another video after forever. I've been really busy with my handyman's business lately, so I haven't had much time to do anything much, if anything else. Plus, it's been freaking hot in here because we live close to hell called Phoenix. Anyways, um, I am definitely going to start making some videos now since it's finally getting colder. Uh, I got a bunch of projects coming up. I'm going to be making a forge, or actually a smelter. My first one's just going to be a sampling smelter to, just do some sample pieces to do testing and whatnot, and start learning how to, process certain materials and whatnot. Like I got, and I'll show some pictures of it. I got these big pieces of slag I got from a friend of mine. That are from an old mine and stuff, and it has like it's oxidizing with copper and stuff, and there's tons of other different kinds of metals in it. So we'll be working with that kind of stuff. I got some different metals I'm going to be working with. I got some catalytic converters I want to process. Try to get the metals out of that. Then the next biggest project is actually finally found a spot I actually want to claim. Has taken forever to figure out the right spot, and this has exactly what I want, and I think it's going to go out pretty well. So I'll show you guys all that process, how to claim it, everything like that. Got a bunch of ideas of what I want to do for that piece, and I'll show some pictures of the vein. There's a copper vein that has popped up and still hasn't been mined. This used to be a big mine that they've mined for quite a long time, mostly for copper. And there's a oxidizing copper vein with chrysocolla and all kinds of stuff just popping out right out of the rock, and it's really cool. So I'll also show some pictures of that. Today's video, though, I'll be showing one person asked how do you find gold tailings. So I'll show you all the sites I use for that, and how to do all the research and everything for that, and make sure it's good for you to go out there and whatnot. So we'll do that. And lastly, I also got this rock here. I was wondering if anybody knows what it is. I'll show some better pictures at the end of the video of it, but it has a bunch of these silvery veins running through it, and I'm hoping, my guess, it's either manganese or tin. I'm hoping it's tin, because that would be really cool. Anyways, we'll get to the rest of the video. I'll show you pictures, more detailed pictures of that guy right there, but yeah, we'll get to the video. Alright, so my favorite ways to be able to find gold tailings, or really just any mines in general, is that I'll sit here whenever I have time off, and I'll go through these certain apps. And one of my favorite apps is Mind Map. And Mind Map, what it does is that it has all the recordings of known mines. And what you do is that I got it set for Arizona Yavapai County. So what you do is that you select your area, you go down to where you want to look for mines. You can click on one of these pins. It has the name of the mine, the status of it, and what type of material they mined in that area. And so you can search through and look exactly like you're just searching for gold. So that one has gold, silver, and copper. And so you can tap on it for more information. It goes to the USGS page, and it'll show you, exact coordinates. Sometimes they'll even tell you, yeah. So right here, it was an underground operation, and it'll even tell you the description of. I don't think it says on this one, but sometimes it'll tell you the description of the size of the vein that they were mining, where it was at, what degree the pitch was of that vein. So sometimes they'll have a lot of information for that exact mine. Alright, so another one I really like is called MineDat, or MineData. All you got to do to find it is called Mine Dat. So this one's really cool. You got to type in your state you want to search for, but basically it's the same thing as the last one. You scroll in, it'll show you the location, you type on it, and it'll tell you all the information about it. This one, I really like using this one mainly because it'll have either more or different description as mine map. Sometimes their descriptions are a little bit better, or will have different mines that the other one doesn't have. I gotta get out of this one. So I really like using this one as well. Okay, so another one that is really important to have is Onyx Hunt. This app, what it does is that it shows all the border lines and what that current status of that area is. So if you scroll up to here, the areas with the line, the red marks, is all owned land. Normally, the yellow land is BLM land, and I believe the gray. I can't remember what that one was. Let's see what that one. Oh, Arizona Trust Land. Right, that was state trust land. The green, where's some green? Yeah, there we go. That's national forest. So, if you're out there searching for mines, the two areas you are gonna want to look for is all BLM land and national forest land. Those are the only two lands you're allowed to go and search for mines without having to get any permission or anything like that, or to be able to stake a claim. So before you go out and start searching for lands, go and check up what the status of that land is, who owns it and whatnot, before you get shot at for walking on someone's property. So really good one to search out and check up on. And then my last one that I really like using, this is for if you're going to want to actually claim an actual area. So, you go out there, you find your mine, and you want to check up on to see if anybody owns the mineral rights for that area. You're going to want to go to My Land Matters. This one's really cool. It's a bit slow, but basically what it does is that it shows you which areas are already claimed. So all these squares, the blue and orange squares, those are areas that have already been claimed. The blue are hard rock mines. They're placer, hard rock mines, and then the orange ones are placer mines. Those are people just searching, mostly sifting through the dirt, searching for gold nuggets and stuff. The hard rock mines are just taking it right out of the land, right out of the rock. So yeah, if you're in another area you want to claim it, you got to check up on what the status for mineral rights are for that area too. So another big one you want to check up on. Put in the footwork. I'm out here looking for a copper vein today, actually, not gold, but well, I'm out here looking for abandoned mines and actually came across a copper vein, so I'll show you what I found here. There's this whole area. I started finding small pieces of oxidized copper ore, and then came across this little guy, and you can start seeing some color showing all through this rock, and it comes along through here, and there's some more that pops up real nicely through here. Look at that. It's freaking cool. Some really cool colors through here. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can possibly get this place, because it's not claimed or owned, except for you do have to go through a private road. Well, it is a private road, and then it ends up into national forest. So I'm gonna see if there's any problems with that and check with the owners and everything. But this is a really cool area, so hopefully I can get it.